Welcome to today's live. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday weekend. I am so glad that my birthday always falls on Labor Day weekend, so I get some time away to do some self-care and recoup. But I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday weekend. So for today, I'm gonna be talking about the accountant's dilemma, the tax professional dilemma mainly. That's in the accounting field as well, but the tax professional dilemma, and what this is, and how tax professionals can go about solving this problem in their business. So this is what I'm going to be talking about for today. Thank you guys for joining. If you're catching my video for the first time, I'm Ronica, and I help my clients save anywhere from $5,000 to over $100,000 on their taxes. But for the next 6 weeks, starting on September 23rd, I'm going to be working with tax professionals who wants to add tax planning services to their business. So they're working with business owner clients and they want to increase their revenue by adding tax planning as a service in their business. So that coaching program is a one-on-one coaching program, and that kicks off on September 23rd. So what is this dilemma that accountant tax professionals are having? So when we look at trying to increase revenue in our business, the first thing that everyone is going to think about is marketing. They're having a marketing problem. And if you ask any tax professionals out there, this is going to be the main problem that they'll say. It's a marketing problem. They need clients in the door, they need people to be calling them, and so forth. But once they start working with an awesome marketing person, or their marketing start converting, they hit a next problem that they did not see before. And the problem is their marketing is converting, but they're still not making any money. And the reason is because their service offering is probably terrible. And the next thing is their pricing is probably way too low. So you have all these clients, the marketing is working great, you're converting your clients, but you're still not making any money over here because of the service offering and the pricing. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have Michelle on to talk about pricing. That's her specialty, and she's awesome with that. And she's an accountant as well, and she's going to be talking about some of the ways that accountants and tax professionals can solve their pricing problem. So you guys can stay tuned for that if you're having that problem in your business. But when we look at the marketing is working, and now you're figuring out, and maybe your marketing person may say this to you, that you're not charging enough, or what you're offering, it's not value added services that your clients to pay more for. And that's one of the things that tax professionals struggle with. I mean, you can fool yourself as much as you want that people want their tax return really filed and so forth, but a lot of people really don't care. They just want it to submit it for the cheapest cost, and basically know that they're compliant, but they really don't care about anything else. And that's why they wait until last minute to do everything, because they really don't care. But how can you basically, if you're doing business on a tax return, basically go ahead and start adding a value added services so they can see that you're actually saving their money? I don't care what anyone says, but no one wants to overpay on their taxes. You don't want to overpay your taxes. Your clients don't want to overpay your taxes. The president don't want to overpay on your taxes. No one wants to overpay on their taxes on any given day. I don't care what religion, I don't care what you believe in. If you're vegan, gluten-free, whatever you are, no one wants to overpay on their taxes. And that's, pretty common, especially if you owe a business. It can be a pretty big, cash flow problem when you get hit with this tax bill. So how can you use that and package that as something that, the strategies to implement for your clients to help them reduce their tax bill? You can look at their file and basically tell them some of the things that they need to do, and how can you basically offer this as a different service. So that's when we get into the service offering. What part of your service offering is creating a value-added services, so that when you go to marketing and when your marketing start converting, then you will also start seeing that extra cash in your business, because you're offering something that is valuable to your client. You can implement value-based pricing for those service offering as well. And then when the marketing start working for your business, then that's when you'll see the increased revenues. Because over and over again, even a lot of marketing consultants and digital agencies that have helped accounting businesses, they'll tell you that they just need to start charging more, because each time you get the new clients, then it just never seems like enough. You're still not making any money because you're just charging too low. So what I would say would be the order in doing things is, figuring out your service offering, figuring out your pricing. As I said, I'm going to have Michelle on tomorrow to talk about pricing. Then when you go to marketing, when you start investing money and time in marketing and you start converting, you're actually having a system where you're going to actually make money, get to six figure in your business faster, get to multiple six figures, get to seven figures in your business a lot faster. I know that once I get out of the mindset of just tax filing and I start doing tax planning, that was the first year that I went straight to over six figures in my business. And you can also do it as well. So when it comes to service offering, that's what the program that I'm offering does. That's what my coaching program does. It helps you basically break apart the value added service tax planning. It will let you know the strategies to implement and how you can start offering it to your existing clients as well as new clients. So think about, now it's year end. So people have already finished their vacation, finishing their yoga retreat, and now they're thinking, oh my gosh, I don't know what tax season is going to work out for me. My books are terrible. So this is a time when a lot of clients are going to be, calling you, knocking on your door, but what are you going to offer them? Are you going to let them just maybe, if you're offering, bookkeeping and so forth, clean up their books and then file their tax return? But how can you, once you're cleaning up their books, if you're doing that, to basically help them, reduce their taxes, seeing ways they can move money around in their business, so that come tax season, they're not paying as much in taxes, or they're gonna get a bigger refund. So this is basically the roadmap that you can look into, getting your service offering aligned to add value to your client business. Your client don't want accurate financials. They don't want reports. They don't want any of that we fool ourselves to think that they want. What they don't want to do is overpaying on their taxes. And if you're in the business, you'll know that a lot of people overpaying on their taxes, and not a lot of tax professionals knows how to help their clients reduce taxes. And this is how you'll basically change your service offering so that you can add this value-added services so that you can help your clients. It's basically a win-win for your business, because you're able to seen as the trusted advisor, seen as someone that know their stuff, know what to implement to help your clients save money on taxes, and also it will increase your revenue as well. So that's what the program does. It fixes the service offering part for a tax professional who are looking to work with business owners, client. How do you strip apart some of these things that you may be doing or may not be doing, and offer them as a different service so that you can increase your revenue, and then you don't have to be doing some of these things that you completely don't want to do, like the bookkeeping part and all these other little payroll and all these little time consuming projects that as a tax professionals you may just want to focus on the planning, making sure that the preparation is done correctly, maybe help them with resolution or something like that. How you can just focus on that part, increase your income, as well as being the trusted advisor to your client. So that's what this does. So it's help with the service offering for your business to add the value added service. And you know, tomorrow we're going to have Michelle on to talk about pricing. So once you have those two in place, then once your marketing start converted, that's the only way that you're going to see, you know, additional revenue in your business, and basically you're going to be making those jump a lot faster than, you know, charging these cheap rates and spending so much on marketing. But that's it for today. Stay tuned. Tomorrow Michelle is going to be talking a lot more about pricing. And for this week, September 6th, if you register for the tax planning coaching program this week, there's a $500 discount for signing up this week, ending this Friday. And the program kicks off on September 23rd. So I'm gonna post a link below this video for anyone who's interested. You can go ahead and sign up using that link, and let me know if you have any questions. Have a good day.